Hey everyone, I hope you're well. Today we're going to be talking about the best weapon combo in Apex Legends. Now, I do this video every season, but it's usually based on my own personal opinion, and this time I've asked a bunch of you to give your own favorite combos to get a bit more of a fact-based episode, I suppose. It's based on stats. We had over 5,000 votes, and I'm sure you'll be pretty interested to see how the votes stacked up. Now, the combo has to start with the most picked item in the list. The R301 was featured in the most combos and had a total of 30% of the entire vote. So 30% of this 5,000 voters chose the R301 in their combo. The second highest option was all the way down at 19%. So the R301 really was a popular choice, and I agree. It's probably the best weapon in the game in terms of what it opens up for you to be able to do, and we'll talk about that very quickly. The R301, in my opinion, is the old reliable. It is the most versatile weapon, the most reliable weapon that you can always fall back on. Of course, it's an AR that can have up to 4 times optics, so you're going to be able to do pretty well with it long range. The recoil control is pretty easy to get a hang of, so you're going to be beaming people long distance fairly quickly after picking up this game, right? No problem. Even up to distances of like 300 meters, you can still control the recoil and not really have much of a problem. That distance there is what, like 150 or something? 100 meters, right? So it's not really much of a problem. The R301 also has a very decent time to kill. Now, it's not the best. It's not better than the Devotion. It's not better than the Car. It's not better than the R99. But it is in line with the Flatline, maybe even a tiny bit better than the Flatline after the Flatline nerf. It's better than the Rampage, better than the Alternator, better than the Prowler. It's a high-tier weapon in terms of damage output. It's a high-tier weapon in terms of how fast you can kill people with this thing. So it has great recoil, you can use it at long range, it has a decent enough time to kill, and on top of that, it has fast reloads and pretty decent hip fire up close. So that's what I mean when I say this thing is versatile. You can pretty much use it at all distances, and it does a good enough job for you to always rely on it, no matter what. So absolutely, this has to be the number one choice for the first weapon in the best weapon combo in Apex Legends. But what does that mean for the second weapon choice? Well, because you have such a versatile weapon in slot 1, that gives you the freedom to really go with some kind of specialist option in slot 2. It could be a charge rifle, it could be a shotgun, it could be a wingman, it could be an R99. A lot of people voted for these kind of things, but the most voted for things were high burst damage weapons. So the Mastiff and Peacekeeper got some of the highest votes in the game alongside the R301, and that is because you can basically peek an angle and just suddenly do upwards of 100 damage, right, if you hit your shots. And that can really turn around a fight very quickly. If you're very, very low on health and you peek an angle and still do a high damage shot on a target, it could potentially win fights for you, right? That has so much value. It has so much value. And if you can get good with Peacekeepers and Mastiffs, then you're going to be pretty consistently hitting like 50s, 70s. So it really is a very bursty weapon that really does complement the R301 very well, right? But that, in my opinion, is still not the best weapon combo. Because the problem with the Mastiff and the Peacekeeper, not as much the Peacekeeper because you have the choke, is that let's say you shoot a player long range, right? And you run out of ammo. Now you either have to reload or switch to your other weapon, and you're not potentially going to have the time to shoot them, right? They could get behind cover by the time you've charged in the choke. You could try it with the Mastiff and you're just going to be hitting 11s. So it's not the, in my opinion, most versatile, reliable weapon combo in the game. So we take a step down from the absolute burstiness of the shotguns and take the Wingman instead, which was interestingly enough the second most voted for weapon in this vote, in this poll, right? The R301 and Wingman wasn't the most voted combo. The R301 and Peacekeeper and Mastiff combos were slightly higher, but the overall vote said that the Wingman was the second most picked choice, and I think together it makes a lot more sense to call this the best weapon combo, because you have a decently high burst weapon, you're hitting 45 damage shots, in headshot cases even more, right? So you can still have that potential of having hardly any health, peeking a corner and dealing a lot of damage, But if you run out of ammo long range, right, whatever reason that may be, you can quickly switch to the wingman and get shots off long range. And this weapon really is decent long range. It has a very fast bullet velocity. The bullet travel time is pretty decent. The headshot damage multiplier is like a really high distance as well. I'm not sure on what it is, but the wingman still does headshot damage, so it's really strong. It can be really bursty, not just up close, but long range. So you have a very versatile weapon in the R301 and a very bursty weapon in the wingman, but not too bursty, not too inconsistent. It's reliable enough that you're going to be able to use it in a little bit more cases than just right up in people's faces. So I thought I'd jump into a game where we use both of these weapons in ranked mode. It's only gold, but we, funnily enough, ended up being solo versus squads, and it went right to the wire. So let's jump into that. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you would rank this combo alongside your favorite combo in the game. Let's jump into it. What? What? What?
Recharging my shields. New kill leader? Interesting.
That's nice, dude. Would you stop lagging, sir?
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked. Attacking an enemy shield. Recharging shields. Ooh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Until the ring closes. I've got to move.
Where do you think you're going, man? Ow, 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 ow.
Recharging my shields. Healing.
Dama, give me the Dama. You don't really have any. Okay.
I've got you now. They're shooting at me.
Another team or what?
Took care of that one.
Finally got the R301, dude.
Recharging my shield.
We're both kind of cracked, so yeah.
Whole squad down. And they
Another
have
team, dude.
gifts.
Another team. Ah, kidding me, bro. We're going all the way around. Shame we can't do that anymore, huh? We are solo. We are alone. How are we going to win this? We've got to just play placements, I guess. I think that we could, you know, we could get more kills, but if we just get pushed on by a full 3-stack, that doesn't matter. We do, necessarily. To wait for opportunities like this. This could be a good fight for us. If they really are committing to going up here, and it looks like they are, or are they going to rotate back around? It really depends. It looks like they're quite committed to this fight. In my opinion, we've got heat shields. Why not do it, dude? Why not do it? Get the kill points, playing gold. That's just, like, you know, it doesn't really matter, right? Oh yeah, they are definitely deeply involved in this fight, dude.
Jump drive in position.
Where you going, Octane?
Ooh, wow.
Get that kill, and now we will run.
Recharging my shields.
Now we shall run. They have to go all the way around this way, so we'll meet them on the other side of Hammond. But I
Here.
say we just keep on going. To be honest, keep on keeping on.
Recharging my shields.
I'll happily take that. Okay. Extra little kill. I'll take it. I'll take it. Max kill points is what? I don't know how it works now. They've changed it again. I know placements are now more important. But, yeah, well, right now we're at 38 RP, so I assume more kills would be more beneficial. This is a dangerous place to engage. There's often a lot of teams that, peer here. We want to be careful. Actually, I'm not sure we really want to fight this at all.
Beautiful. We
I might try and rotate through this way.
out here.
Yeah, we got a little bit tactical, so... Seems pretty quiet. We shall continue to rotate. Don't need any more of anything, really. Not really. Another bat could be good. I mean, I would take another bat. Like to almost craft 2 bats, but not quite. Now we can craft 2 bats. Alright. Gonna run around the outskirts and find some place to chill, I guess.
Already inside the ring.
There's no fights happening, so
Me.
what else can we do? Ooh, what's that?
Replicator incoming.
Okay, this is interesting. And Maggie's balls are going everywhere. Yeah. Not coming down. We don't have your ult anymore.
Tossing jump drive. And Laura Andrade did it all on her own. Not
Okay, well, we got an extra kill out of that. I don't know about you, sir.
I've got a minute to dig up. Recharging my shields.
Still 3 full squads.
I've got
Oh.
5 seconds. I could probably grab a few more things.
They're not in the ring, so they have to rotate towards me. So I'm going to just keep rotating around. There's still another full squad somewhere. They could just be chilling as well. Unless we see downs, I don't see the point in pushing.
Well, aren't you lovely? Let's take you for a spin.
That is a knock. Only 1 knock, but it is a knock. What's happening over here still? Out of the ring here.
Already inside the ring. Now they'll have to come to me. Making my exit. Now to see how you handle. Jumping, taking damage.
A Bloodhound is on a mission, dude.
Aren't you lovely?
Gonna be me versus 2 full squads.
Getting out here. Recharging shields.
And they're still fighting.
Aren't you lovely?
That's the thing. This thing isn't slowing down anytime soon. I'm quite tempted just to like see what's really happening here. But there's a down right there.
Here's where I
Pushing on that. Maybe this is a bad idea. Yeah, bad idea, bad idea.
activating jump drive.
Alright.
Recharging my shield.
Well, we're not the sandwich player anymore. That's good.
I've got a minute and the next ring's nearby.
Okay, me 1v3 or
Against the
1v2.
Not so hard. I'm the kill leader. Alone wolf. Shooting at me.
What's that? REs?
I've got 45 seconds.
I think we can win this.
Probably grab a few more things.
Okay. They gotta know, right?
Recharging my shields.
Tricky one.
30 seconds to be somewhere else.
How do I win this, really?
Shops open for business.
I've got 10 seconds, but, need meds, I need, like... Thinks he's landing on me?
You are coming home with me tonight.
Does she know that I'm a solo? Probably. They must know, right? They must know. The closest...
We'll find something good here.
Someone is... Yeah.
Shield.
Have to kill this. Have to secure this kill. Dude, he just keeps running around.
An enemy shield. Tossing jump drive.
Okay, the Pathfinder's dead. It's a 1v2 now.
Killed.
And we've got a nice little wall to pick here.
They're shooting at me.
So again, we've got to secure this kill before the caustic comes.
Recharging my shields.
No meds left. Get that off. The high ground never hurt anybody.
Plenty of time to find something valuable. Grenade, move!
Just how much stuff do they have? Do we have any nades here? No. Ah! We do. I have to try and arc stars. What's he doing, dude? What's he doing?
Activating jump drive.
I missed the window.
Taking damage. I'm already.
Oh, I think I die here. Yeah, I needed to get through that window, but I couldn't do it. What a shame. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. It's a shame we couldn't get that win off. I really wanted to push the caustic to secure that kill, but we messed up the teleport and I just went way too aggro at that point. I lost the fight, but hey, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you all in the comments. Cheerio!